Okay. So, throwing a punch. There you go. I've thrown a punch. Now, most people think that throwing a punch means putting all their strength in it. So they get themselves really like stiff and throw a punch. But the thing is, that's not a way to throw a punch. If you want to have like a strong punch in something, it's not about the strength you put in it. It's about the speed you'll put in it. So even if I throw my punch really hard, the only thing I might do is just like push the punching bag or push the guy I'm trying to hit. So that might look impressive to do a strong punch, but the thing is, if you want to punch, you gotta go fast to create an impact. You want the impact to hit your guy like that. You hit fast. So by hitting fast, you're creating more power on the target. Also, if you want to create something that hurts your opponent, you gotta touch and go back. So you just go touch and go back. So it creates a shock wave in your impact. So now, I did karate when I was young, and in karate, when you throw your punch, you want your arm to be a stiff bar. So stiff, and you go back. So stiff, go back, stiff, go back, go back, stiff. So yeah. Now, there's another way to do it, and it's more like a whip. You want to hit your opponent with a whip, 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 whip. So you're starting soft, and you create that impact only at the end with your arm. So I'm not even starting to point A to point B. My point A is more like here and B here. So I'm trying to make water out of my arms and only creating impact at the end. Also, when you hold your fist, that you have glove, you have whatever it is, you want to tight your fist with your thumb right over there, and want to tight the fist with your thumb to lock it, because otherwise you might hurt your wrist. That's why in martial art, boxing and all that, they tape your hand. So if you don't want to tape your hands, you gotta be sure that you tight your fist before hitting anything. That's a 200-pound punching bag. If I don't tight my fist, I'll break it. I'll break my fist. So that's it for the theory of throwing a punch.